Hello?
Are you really bringing it?
Yeah, I'm cold and I got EDS. She's talking about my blankie. Such a hater. Ooh, that's cute. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? I wonder if this will stay. Oh, no. Okay, I'm ready. Say hi, Mama. I had a pimple right here in the corner of my eye, and I popped it. Bruh. The Wrangler, huh? Oops. The Wrangler. Where are we going?
We are going to the general meeting for our tribe.
And why do I have to go?
Because you're a tribal member, alright? You're a tribal citizen.
They don't like me.
They don't like me either, but I'm going.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
I'm tired, so I got a fake caffeine. Yeah. I want to be talking about you. You got up late. It's behind me.
Oh, I forgot my protection.
What'd you say?
I forgot my protection versus.
Okay, but we're same amount of time it takes for us to get to our house to your house, plus the fog traffic. What do you mean we're gonna stop and get breakfast?
We're stop and buy breakfast.
Stop and buy breakfast? Where at? I need my booty warmer. I need my booty warmer.
Simple but elegant. Very demure. Very cutesy.
My tummy hurts.
Hotel is Sure Stay, downtown Fresno. I'm trying to see what number 4
Water.
with a water.
Waffle bar cooker.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. What'd she say? Would you be using up and I can help you? Have a good day. Trust me to drive 2 hours, or do you trust me to drive only 1 hour? Rest your eyes.
No, I'm getting me a freaking energy drink.
I need one too, if I'm gonna drive. Alright, so we stopped at a gas station right now because I'm gonna drive the rest of the way there. doing? She's praying. Girl, are you smoking?
Not for that reason.
Why don't you just take it apart?
I don't have my rolling paper to make my own to pray.
Girl.
This is the longest drive to LA ever.
Because Ari has
Grinding all my life. Spice. Hustle, pay the price. Want to slice. Got to roll the dice.
Tell them what's happening while I adjust.
So I am letting Ari drive.
Got to roll the dice as well.
I needed to pray for our safety because she's not used to driving in this area. But
I
not.
thought you were praying before you go to the meeting.
I am praying before I go to the meeting.
So you were praying because I'm driving?
No, I wasn't praying like that. You don't go out that way. Don't go out that way.
I'm going around.
So I was praying for her to, because she's never driven this way and she's never driven down this far.
I should probably my glasses.
For her wits to be keen and her reflexes to be quick and to watch over her and guide her. And I was just trying to send good medicine her way.
That way?
And
That way?
yeah, that way. Get on the freeway right here. And to keep me and Athena alive and Ari and safe as we travel. And I prayed for everyone that was traveling down this way as well. I was praying, not smoking a cigarette. I was, because I don't have my tobacco to roll my own cigarette to pray. And how I do it is I take a puff, I pray about what I need, I ask Creator for what I need, and I blow the smoke out so my prayers will go up to Creator. That's what I was doing. And she was like, are you smoking a cigarette? I don't smoke cigarettes, but I needed to do that. I felt like I needed to do that. So, just because to, you know, pray over my kids, pray over my children as we're traveling. She could have been it. Okay, what am I doing now? Because I'm done talking.
Here or here? Mom? We just know we're going somewhere.
It's so nice to see you guys.
25.98.
Regina?
Hey, where's Peta?
She's, are you getting McDonald's? We just finished the meeting and now we're on our way back home. And I posted on my story how I will make a video why it's important people are aware of the federal recognition process of the Gabrielino Tongva Nation and what it means for us as tribal citizens and a tribal community. And it is no secret that our government was built on genocide, stealing of our culture, profiting off of us, and in order to like thrive in America as well as try to kill us off at the same time. And part of it has to do with that. But my mom is on the council and I thought it would be better to hear why the importance of the federal recognition process and what it means from her specifically, since she can give more insight than I can, because I'm just a daughter. I'm just a girl.
Oh my god.
What does it mean to be federally recognized?
Well, if you look at all the different tribes, you know, what do they get to do for their people? What do they get to provide for their people? Which is not, I don't want to say resiliency, but sustainability, right? They're able to get health care. They're able to be self-sufficient. They're like, they provide their community with housing, educational services, maybe childcare services. Well, federal recognition, I mean, we shouldn't have to have it, first of all.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have to go through, no tribe should have to go through any type of federal recognition process to say who they are. Like, this is a form of controlling what tribal people do, is what I think. However, we have really turned that around and what we can do for our people with federal recognition.
And how did the federal recognition like come about in the first place? Like you said what it means historically, but what really started it? Like, not in terms of like the genocide, but I'm more specifically talking about like the treaties and stuff.
Our people here in Southern California, like, we're very fortunate that we live in the Central Valley, that we can get medical services, that we can qualify for other Native American services because we have what our letter of blood degrees, right? Down here in Southern California, where majority of our tribal members are, they do not have access to healthcare. They cannot even get tribal TANF, even if they have a letter of blood degree, because the programming down here does not, some of the programming, I shouldn't say all, because some people can't, but mostly the medical, because it's controlled by a lot of the federally recognized tribes, they do not obtain services, medical services. And about elders who are maybe not at the age to get Medicare, or maybe they do get Medicare and that's the only insurance they have. The difference between us and them, you know, for us as tribal members, is we live in the Central Valley, where we go to Indian Health and we're able to get services. We're able to be on contract care where our bills are covered, versus here, where they don't have that privilege. They cannot gather in their areas. They cannot get medical services. They cannot obtain financial assistance. They do not qualify for any type of housing assistance, like none of that. In order for us to be able to provide those things to our tribal members, that's the importance of federal recognition. The other thing is repatriation. I always say this wrong. Repatriation, I think that's how you say it, is we do not get to claim our ancestral remains or artifacts. We have to have another tribe that's federally recognized do that for us. Like, just recently, remains from Cal State Long Beach were released, and we asked the Chumash to collect those remains for us. We cannot rebury them. Like, we just don't have that ability to, because we're not federally recognized.
Why is it important for non-natives to sign the petition? We as tribal citizens can sign it. Other natives can sign it. But it's not just for native people to sign it. Anyone can sign it, right?
Our allies, you know, they are our non-native allies that want to support us, or our native allies that want to support us. They can go on GabardinoTongvanation.org and find the petition, locate the petition. It's on our webpage, and sign that. What we're doing is we are seeking federal recognition through a bill. And you're probably wondering, why aren't we going through the BIA? All of the tribes in Southern California did not go through the BIA. They were all federally recognized through the California Indian Mission Act. And the funny thing is, they're against that. They're saying that we should go through the BIA, but they didn't. They didn't go through the BIA. They went through they had an act that was developed, and they were all included on that except one tribe. And who do you think that was?
Ours.
Yes. And why do you think that was? Because, no, we're native. It's just that our land
is LA. We have the biggest land.
We had prime real estate. We had prime land. They had people from other states. I forgot which president it was that offered this you know, availability of land here, where not only did we have the conquistadors come in, right? Mm-hmm. And the mission came through, but we had boarding schools, right? But But then we had the gold rush, the California gold rush that came in, and that's where you had all these people from other states coming in to look for gold, and the government gave them allotment land. They gave them allotment land to build ranchers, to build their ranches. So not only did we have the conquistadors, we had the boarding schools, we had the gold rush, and then we had the ranches that came in. So now, you know, we just weren't colonized by one incident. We were colonized by multiple, you know, so why shouldn't they federally recognize? They recognize us by the names of their streets, like, what is it, Topanga, Topanga, all the different streets, or like they have a Cucamonga, like all those different names, you know, those are tribal names. Those are, that's our language. And they have, you know, different sites that they you know, label as Gabrielino Tongva. They associate us through the mission, like our whole families throughout the mission, but they won't recognize us as a tribe. That makes no sense. It is our right. It is our birthright as California Indians, as Gabrielino Tongva, to have federal recognition.
Go sign the petition.
Yeah, sign the petition. GabrielinoTongva.org.
It's also on my Instagram too, if you need to find it easier. But I am tired, so I'm signing off early. Bye.